I don't generally worry with it. Back in XR plugin management, we're getting a warning here next to OpenXR, and if we click on that, it's going to say we need at least one interaction profile. So we can click the edit button, and that's just going to drop us down from XR plugin management to this OpenXR tab. And what it wants us to do is add an interaction profile here. So let's hit the plus sign, and then you add whatever VR devices you want to be able to build to. So I have a Valve Index and an Oculus Touch, so that's usually what I set my projects up for. I usually add the Vive in here as well. And then if you want to be able to build to Oculus, specifically to your Oculus Quest, you're going to want to go back to XR plugin management, and then if you have installed the Android package in modules, which you can find if you go to Unity Hub, installs, and then click on the three dots here, add modules, and you'll want to download Android build support and the Android SDK and OpenJDK. This will allow you to build your project to the Quest specifically and any other standalone headsets that end up coming out in the next few years. So we have a PC tab, which we're going to try to always open in OpenXR. But if we now have this Android tab, which you got by adding in that module, we can click on Oculus here. I have run into an issue where if you check OpenXR here in the Android tab, if the application tries to open on Oculus, it's just like a flat screen, like you're watching a movie in VR. So if you are running into that issue, just make sure you have Oculus checked over in your Android tab. So now that our on Oculus, it's just like a flat screen, like you're watching a movie in VR. So if you are running into that issue, just make sure you have Oculus checked over in your Android tab. So now that our XR plugin management is all set up, we want to download one more package, and this is what some of you have been having issues with. If we, just like normal, try to go in and add in the XR Interaction Toolkit by clicking this gear icon, Advanced Project Settings, and then Enable Pre-Release Packages. Click I understand because pre-release packages are not officially released yet, so may have bugs. Go back to Project Manager. You'll notice that it's still not there. Did they remove the XR Interaction Toolkit? No. It's just hidden right now. So if you want to still download the XR Interaction Toolkit, you're going to click on this plus sign, click next to it, and then we're going to add a package from Git URL. And then this is what you're going to type in. It's going to be com.unity.xr.interaction.toolkit. This is the package name for the Interaction Toolkit. So just type that in, click add, and then it will install the XR Interaction Toolkit. And there it is. And it may prompt you to restart Unity as well, so just click I made a backup, go ahead, because we haven't really started doing anything. It's not going to mess anything up. So now we have the XR Interaction Toolkit, and just like normal, we're going to expand this samples dropdown and import the default input actions. That's going to give us this samples folder with the XR Interaction Toolkit, and then whatever version it is. Make sure you're constantly updating your packages. So if we go and